Welcome back.
Hi.
Are you on your computer, Garth?
Yes.
RP
Awesome.
the old log, whatever, VOD, what?
Not much has happened. We just had an introduction of the night and some backstory stuff.
Yeah, so just assume that this night is just much more lighthearted, casual.
Nifty.
More like he's less the officer you would drink with at the pub, and more like the bloke you would drink with at the pub.
But still drinking.
But you're still drinking at the pub.
Anyways, I would like the punching up the initiative thing. Could I make use of it? Yeah, probably. Because, like, going up or down is beneficial.
Oh, you missed the part. Once you attack people below your initiative, you deal damage equal to your initiative to them.
Yeah, no, I heard that part.
Okay, making sure.
Could she make the best use of it?
So, which one of you is the most courageous, then? Which one of you is the most hopeful, huh? I don't teach cowards.
Jedmir raises her hand at the hopeful part. Courageous part is probably more Marshall.
Yeah, here's what I'm saying. It would be best on Marshall, but if you want it, go ahead.
God damn it, I'm indecisive as fuck, though.
Well, perhaps you guys could just roleplay, then I can decide.
Fuck it, I'll just take the initiative thing, because we're indecisive.
Alright.
Seize the initiative.
Seize the initiative.
God damn, that's beautiful.
No death save on that, that was good.
Yeah, that one's just a good one. I'm also going...
He stands up from his kneeling position and comes over to you, Jedmir. Stand up.
She does as requested.
He looks you up and down. He tries to tap on your shield, but he's incorporeal, so it doesn't do shit. You won't be needing this. Not where we're going.
Alright.
Not what we were doing. Drop it.
She places it next to... Since she was sitting next to Aldrich, she just places it like where her seat was.
Draw your weapon.
She... which one? Because he has like a great sword, so probably a two-hand weapon would be better.
It doesn't matter to him.
Okay. She's...
As long as it's not a ranged weapon.
She pulls out a bow! No, she pulls out her spear in that case.
Now that I think about it, if you had a bow, this would still be a really good fucking advanced fighting style.
That's the thing, most of them are just like, it doesn't particularly matter which fighting style you actually genuinely use, because it can be applicable to most of them.
No, I told O this, I discussed this a bit with him. I wanted to make sure that none of these had downside. Because, like, why would I employ a fighting style as a knight which has a downside? I'd much rather just be successful and be simpler.
Just make it broken AF.
Yeah, this is totally broken. You don't need that shield.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because you got them. He points at everyone else. Don't take that to mean them as meat shields. That has gotten me in trouble before. I mean, let me be clear here. I mean, they got your back. If you have faith in their abilities, you don't need to have faith in your shield.
Are you willing to give up your shield, Jedmir?
This is a bit inspiring, Jedmir, but at the same time, you realize that, like, this guy's sort of, like, not the sanest of minds.
Yeah, he's a bit
in his version of his, like, the retelling of his accounts, which was pretty morbid for his personality and somber. So his demeanor for that was a bit different. We'll just say that's why he was talking like that before. Anyways, he's very charged in. He's very much, fuck it, you guys got my back, right? Let's go.
What was this guy's name?
This guy's name is Dominic.
Dominic.
Zechariah never existed. The recording has nothing. It's always been Dominic.
I did that's right, that's true.
Anyways,
also, Dominic. I want to mention that Andre is like, if you guys got him, he was like 7 feet tall, so it would have been hilarious.
That's a big bitch.
He's Andre the Giant.
Huh.
He's taller than I. Dominic, does this technique of yours not work with the shield? Is that what you're saying?
No, it totally does. I just wanted to say if you had faith in your people.
She already put her shield down, so yeah. She's kind of looking after everything that's been going on tonight. She's kind of a bit downtrodden, but this is, like I said, it's oddly inspiring.
It's oddly inspiring, if a bit foolhardy,
but it's reassuring nonetheless, the idea of just, like, trust the people around you, they have your back, at the very least.
That is very Chedomir, yeah.
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 Marshall's
she'll-
just gonna
she's
try to
going to.
watch and learn everything he can from him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll. What is the battle master? What the ability? The ribbon ability? What role is that? Is that a role?
It's not, but I also don't have it yet.
You don't? I guess where you did.
No, go in the corner. You...
Oh. That's weird. Then roll me insight. I guess probably the most applicable is what the is what Astrid uses. So
God damn, why did I not just get training and insight before coming on this quest?
not you, him.
Oh, shit. Can you use my score?
No.
Please.
It's very weird, and you're not really sure what technique he's actually employing. But to be fair, he's also an incorporeal specter with this after-trail image of himself, so it's a bit weird to observe in the first place. You're used to watching living people train, not dead. Okay, not bad, not bad. You got a lot to learn, but best way to learn is the real combat. Hang on to my shard. When things get rolling, I'll be that word in your ear.
Alright.
I passed the chart over to Chedomir. And I briefly explained my mental imagery involved in summoning Vanitas. Since that's what I used to summon this guy.
I'm just gonna go with meditating.
Works. I will say that this guy's attire is different. He has like pointed like greaves and everything, but his upper half is just basically a breastplate with pointed gauntlets and such.
Mm-hmm.
He's very free form. And still has a tabard. Still has a plate helmet.
Mobility.
Yeah, he does, but he doesn't have like pauldrons or anything.
Is he an elf? No.
He's not an elf. We'll keep working on it.
Not that bad.
There's some hesitation to your swings. I can see it. You're trying to figure out something. Some what's the word that Zachariah used to? Some calculation. Don't. Just don't. Give in to your instincts. This is something I tried explaining once, and I totally failed. But my brother Dante, he laid out pretty plainly, so I'm gonna copy him. Okay.
Sure.
So, are you like one of those bookish people?
I just blink at him and just gesture.
Okay, so you're not. Gotcha. Good. Neither mind. So if I went up to a bookish person, and I asked him to figure out. Let's say I pick up a rock and I throw it to figure that out. Like figure out where it's gonna land. What's the word? The hypotenuse or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Trajectory?
Yeah, that.
I
Whatever.
don't know that
It'd take him a good bit.
word.
If I just chucked a rock at you, in the same way, you catch it perfectly.
Yeah, there's no point in making the calculation. You just know how to do it.
Exactly. So stop doing that. Stop running quick calculations in your head, all that thinking. Just give in, and just have some faith. Things will work out right. Your friends got your back. And that you'll have a hell of a swing. Okay? I know it's a bit of weird advice, but just try working on it. Okay?
I'll try. Certainly.
Alright. I haven't felt tired in a long time.
How do you feel
Oh.
you're a ghost?
Only half a ghost. It's complicated.
I'll stick with complicated, yeah.
I'm gonna... He just gets pulled back into the shard. And you hear in your head, I'm just gonna take a nap.
Oh god, like I need more things in my head.
Chedomir, hopefully you don't have to kill to keep him fed.
Wait, is that a thing?
Oh, you didn't know?
No? Great. I have more
Agnes
things.
is still there, and she just starts giggling.
Fantastic. Now I have more things stuck in my head, and it might require murdering people.
You'll get
But at
used
least
to
you
it.
got to train with a legendary knight.
I mean, true. I'll take that.
And he did say there were others.
It is something of note that you don't see Nevi, but you also don't see Connor.
Okay. Fucking
Yeah,
say
the
Connor
first
first,
part.
prick.
Tricked ya! Boo!
Fuck you.
Good old bait and switch.
Easy clap. Yeah, you don't see Nevi or Connor. I know it's still there, though. Smiling.
Well, since both Connor and Nevi aren't there, Aldrich wouldn't worry. And he also literally said, if you need time, take it. So, you know.
That was pretty. Mary scratches the back of her neck. Wow. Not every day you see a glowy knight of legend. You guys are weird.
Indeed.
Welcome to my life. Weird shit happens. Keep going. More weird shit happens.
I mean, I'm hoping that we're done for the night, and then as you guys as each of you just sort of give her a look, no, it's gonna keep happening, probably knowing us. You see a figure behind her. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
I point.
She turns around and sees the feather-headed visage of Angel St. Remus.
Sup, Remus?
Greetings. But you see Mira just begin clutching her hands and begin muttering some sort of prayer.
If he wanted you dead, he would have killed you.
This is true. Save your prayers, girl. I'm not here for you. Okay. You. He points at you, Aldrich.
Nod. Stand up.
Talk. Do you care if your pack listens?
Not really.
Your pack is weak. Ouch. Mira just remarks.
Yes.
You do not take issue with this.
I do.
But you do not show it.
It is my ambition to change that as soon as I can. Be it with admonishment or encouragement, I want to make them stronger, of course.
He blinks at that. His bird face. The dragon child. She lacks fury, conviction, strength. She is weak. Why keep her in your pack?
Because she's my pack.
His bird head tilts at this in confusion. I do not understand. Mira is quietly trying to crawl away from this exchange. Nope, I'm not here.
You don't
Even this
know
one,
what
he points at
compassion
Mira,
is.
is better than her.
You don't have a sense of compassion or caring.
This is not what that is about.
I am sure the hawk cares so much about the compassion of the field mouse.
The warrior sees true. Predators should not care for prey. And if a pack can't keep up, they're prey.
Regardless of their strength or weakness, by my staying with them, it will force me to work that much harder. It will force me to become stronger.
Wasteful.
I disagree. I find it effective.
He points at you, his bird eyes. Prove me wrong.
Very well.
If you die, I shall laugh at you.
If I die, I will laugh too.
Wise. You see, like, Shaq's like rearing it, like he's like rubbing his feet onto the dirt ready to charge. Foolish beast. What could you do against me?
Say one word and you will find out. He stands up to face Remus.
Remus' eyes dart from you and Shax. He looks at Yodrik. Perhaps you can take some lessons.
That is the strength I had referred to.
Yes, but that is much less foolish.
They are strong where I am weak. I am strong where they are weak. How do I eliminate a weakness if I don't know it's there? How can I even see a weakness I don't know exists?
That speaks on your lack of perception.
Indeed it does. My perception is what it is. It is what I have to work with. I am immortal after all.
Mortality is no excuse.
Reasons are not excuses. And I do not treat it or think of it as an excuse. I think it as more stick than carrot. Because sometimes that's what's needed.
It's like a hand, but it has talons, so it's a bit weird. He like strokes his under-lipped feathers. Just
What is the source of my fury, the source of my thirst for vengeance? My pack. Without my pack, what happens to my thirst?
let me.
That is why I would be weak without my pack. I would have no thirst for vengeance.
Allow me to retort. If your pack grows strong and they stop getting hurt, what happens to your fury?
If they go strong and can stand on their own feet, it does not eliminate foolish people seeking to hurt them, harm them in other ways than they are capable of. An insult to pride is just as bad. An insult to them is an insult to me. And I do not broker insults. And with that, I draw Vanidus and I swipe at him.
Make me an attack. An attack roll.
Where is my...
I will say he does have a parry, and he does have a high AC, so I'm just letting that be known. Parry's like 1D. What is that?
It depends. It varies. I think it's typically whatever your proficiency mod is, though.
I'm just gonna say it's a 1d6 plus his well, Dex is irrelevant because he's fast as fuck.
And as I strike, I'd say, I know you could take my head off in a second.
He just blocks it. and yet you still strike.
Because my pack gives me strength. That trust gives me strength. Even if I die, they will fight for me, with me.
Heroic.
And if Remus looks up,
Foolish.
he'll already see Marshall on Shax with his spear drawn.
Can Chenimer just be like over his shoulder with a spear?
If you wish. Ugh. Prove me wrong.
With
You
pleasure.
You speak of carrots and sticks. You have provided your own stick, then allow me to provide a carrot. Would you and yours be interested in a hunt?
What's our prey?
I don't know. I've yet to observe you further to decide. You speak of your pack being your strength? So, I need to observe your whole pack this time. Find the weakest link. And then a hunt shall be had.
That's exciting.
Sure. It's nothing new.
He eyes you, regards the rest of the party, his eyes lingering on Marshall and Shax's combined form, so to speak. You. The one on the Auroch.
What can I do for you?
Would you be willing to die for this, man? And he points at Logic with one of his talons.
No.
He just immediately gives Logic a look. Why not?
Why die when you can fight?
Fighting often ends in dying. I speak from experience.
I'm not ready to die yet. Nor do I think he is.
Death seldom cares for your preference.
Then it will have to come and take my heart from my chest.
It's weird seeing a bird smirk, but he manages to do it. What heart? I don't hear a pulse from you.
I don't know anything.
What I hear from you is reminiscent of an hourglass. Poetic. Trickling sand.
Well, the sands do take off.
Do you die? Or do you merely flip over your hourglass?
That is a good question.
The
Well,
exchange
I don't have
holds
an answer.
many vengeful. The exchange in Fujian Peninsula hold many vengeful swords. Keep fighting. Find how long your glass ticks. He looks back at you, Marsh. Looks back at you, Aldrich. I'll be watching. Do not disappoint. He unfurls his wings and flies off into the darkness.
Bit of an attitude on that one. I turn to Marshall.
He's not a saint for no reason.
That's true.
Okay, is there anything else going to fucking show up now? I'm serious this time.
We might get teleported by Philgot tonight.
Oh yeah.
Please no.
Powerful fairy
you'd
might
be
suddenly
surprised.
appear. Who knows?
You'd be surprised how quickly you accommodate to it.
I can't even get my bearings straight with all this.
Welcome to my fucking
makes-
life.
Make sure you sleep with some clothes.
You guys have any salt? Start drawing circles around me.
I can set up alarms.
Yeah, I see Connor and Evie emerge out of the darkness of the forest. Okay, yeah, I want to ask, when did he get here? And when did she get here? And she points at Connor and Noah, respectively.
You don't want to know that.
Teleportation.
Okay. Okay. You guys are weird. This is too much. I was feeling pretty good, but now I'm not feeling this great.
You'll figure it out.
Aldrich is looking around, confused. What do you mean?
Why?
What? I don't get it.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm going to bed. She goes to her tent. And just
I look.
dives into it.
I look at Shadowmere. Something I said?
Amongst other things.
I'm not so sure she's fit to be here, and Noah remarks.
Doesn't Nevi look like she's been crying, or does her like... How do the two returning people seem emotionally?
Roll me
Let's go with
insight.
that. Can I use the insight I rolled earlier like an idiot?
No.
Please, because I'm gonna
Alright.
roll 4.
Okay, bye, Taryn.
I rolled the
Same
same
roll.
thing, so I'll take it.
Hi, Taryn.
Hi, my Wi-Fi went out for a second.
I believe when you said no, I can't use that number, you meant yes.
Now reroll again, because fuck you. Disadvantage, because you're a nerd.
Ha ha!
Exactly, thank you.
Mm.
Anyways, so with a 22 in insight. Nevi... She doesn't look any different than when you guys had been traveling back. Connor, on the other hand, looks pissed.
Like more than
Us
usual.
or at, like, yeah.
More than the usual stick up his ass pissed.
Does he look pissed at us or pissed at a party that is currently not here?
He just looks frustrated.
Hmm.
It's like smashing your head against a project that isn't getting finished, you know?
Hmm.
He's probably thinking, fucking fairies.
Yeah, no, it's pretty, yeah. Another, would you mind watching over Nevi for a bit? Of course, Sir Tavish. Don't call me that. Okay, Connor. All of you. Come with me.
Hmm.
Now.
She's
Follow.
coming.
If you don't care, you don't gotta come. He says to you, Marshall. You're sort of new. I don't fucking care. I sort of do, but I don't. So who goes?
I go.
1, 2. Seema, do you go with Connor, or is your Discord broken again?
My Discord is not broken. Repeat the question though.
So Connor came back and frustrated, and then he asked Noah to look over Nevi for a little bit, and he said, "All of you, come here."
Yeah, I listen to Dad.
Fitting.
Don't call him
Mom.
Dad. I make shit weird.
Marshall, do you go or do you decide yourself?
Cliff Notes sleep.
You literally cut out in the middle of that, so repeat that for me. At least.
Yeah, but they can give me the important details later.
Okay.
Had enough self-righteous speeches for tonight.
Keep it on Novi then. He pulls fair enough. He pulls the rest of you off aside and a bit into the darkness of the woods. Not how I thought my night was going to be going. Pulls out his pipe and lights it. So Nella told me that Nevi got that fancy fucking doorknob from someone in particular. Did she illuminate to you guys as to who that person was?
Nope.
Your mother.
You know, sometimes I hear that and it's a joke, and then I can laugh it off because
Not.
exactly. Kyra Tavish. Don't let Nevi go through that door. Ever.
Never would have guessed that one.
Without going into details, what would be the consequences?
I don't rightly know, if I'm being honest. If I had to make some sort of guess, some sort of indoctrination, brainwashing, dare I say mind control? No, nothing overt. Something subtle.
She doesn't particularly care.
I know. She made that known to me.
Ply them with honey and wine.
I know of her grievances. And as shamefully as I have to admit it, my family would give her exactly what she wants and then some. Don't let her through the door. I don't care if you have to light the damn tree on fire, just don't.
Noted. I have no intention of letting her go anywhere near.
She's been saying
Good.
a phrase recently.
Well,
Cut away the weak, flock to the strong, I believe. Yeah.
oh, I know that phrase. Got drilled into me during my
Should-
brief stay with them.
Has she been talking to Remus?
No, I was
Who's
getting
that?
those vibes. Saint of
Uh,
Vengeance.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got an angel saint. Nice. Another one of the fucking list. Anyways. It's the sort of mentality my father practices. He doesn't like cowards, he doesn't like quitters, and he doesn't like things. So, anytime he wants them to join, he makes sure that they're none of them.
She's apparently dedicated enough to stab herself in the fucking hand.
That's some good dedication. Shame it's for the wrong cause.
So let's give her a different one. She doesn't want us to go? Let's channel that. Give her sense of direction, purpose. Something to make sense of that desire.
How? In what way?
Look, Yoto Band. Do what you got to do. I'm not I'm not my father. I'm no expert at manipulating people's hearts. And I have faith in all of you to do that. To get her to stay.
That's a mistake.
Maybe. But it's a calculated mistake.
What I'm saying is, if Nevi is in despair, which she is, because she fears that the inevitability of us departing this existence is set in stone, let's set her on a path to remedy that.
That circumvents whatever problem's there.
No, it buys us time.
That's a good strategy. Listen. If she tries to run away again, buy some time by saying I'd like to see her personally. And who knows, maybe I'll go say hi to Dad. Buy time. And if I get there successfully, I'm probably going to tranquilize her and sedate her. Buy more time.
That can only go good.
Don't underestimate me. He looks between the three of you. I don't care if she needs some fucking furious vengeance, and he throws a hand at you, Aldrich. Some devotional faith in humanity, just as you, Jedemir. Or literal faith in the fucking gods, and he just as you, Seema. Make sure she stays. Or rain down hell upon your heads.
What she needs is faith in us. What's right for me is not right for her.
She asked me a lot of questions just now. About me, the others. Cedric, Velasquez, Duncan, Pavel, and them. She's looking for some sort of answer. I just don't know what the question is. Try to find that question.
Not at that.
What if she doesn't even know what the question is?
Well, then I suppose you had to outthink her out of her own head.
Help her figure it out.
It's always the journey. The question's always more important than the answer, 9 times out of 10.
Where'd you get that statistic from?
Experience.
Flipping coins.
Fair enough. Just keep it here. Make sure she doesn't run. Buy time. Figure it out. Or else she's gonna pull out that fucking doorknob again. It's a late night. Let me get another take me back. Where the hell are you guys right now, anyways? He looks up at the sky as he's asked this.
Past Gallibur, almost at Devros.
Well, that's good. When you get there, Cedric and Valeska should be there. So we'll watch Team Adversary.
Have you been informed of our deeds in Gallibur?
Not at all. What happened? You killed someone. Jire.
Didn't even fight the tree, fought someone else.
Let's quite the tale.
With a nice happy ending, minus one person.
I got thought about that. He looks off in a way. Wondering something. Regardless. Good job. This might be one of the few times I genuinely mean this. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You know, every adventuring team needs a success under the belts.
We should take a day off or something.
There might be ways. Just
I know
After
I'm
Blue
sick,
Rush,
but
I
I can't
assume.
sleep.
take a now. Dobros ain't going anywhere.
You're the boss.
I got word from a certain individual of a sneaky nature that she deployed her team not only to go to Davros to deliver this cure, but to also set up in Davros. So we'll give them time to get properly set up. So you may or may not see them. You may or may not see them, but you'll damn for sure see Cedric and Vasca. When you get there, talk to the Seekers. We're in this for them, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure they pull their fucking weight in it.
Should mentioning the certain individuals, should that just be left
Do
off
not.
the board?
Never,
Hmm.
ever bring them up.
Mm-hmm.
If you need a way out, talk about Duncan.
Connor, speaking of individuals,
Yes.
we found Chedamir, our new tutor.
That's as vague and suspicious as I've fucking heard. What do you mean?
Trevor's just like rubbing the bridge of her nose, just fucking exhausted. So, do you know the story of the Five Knights?
The Toe of the Fallen Knight. I think everyone in the goddamn province has heard of it, yes.
We
Alright.
found one of them.
Yeah.
He just blinks at you guys.
I hold the shard.
It doesn't seem like he doesn't believe you when he's blinking. You can tell he's had equally weird shit happen to him, but he's just trying to process it and just sort of working into a series of categories and plans. Good for you.
Processing.
Yeah, process, literally. Good for you. What does it do? What does he do?
Completely reckless and frivolousness, but putting your trust and faith in your allies.
Sounds like Pablo.
They've also asked us to locate the other trapped individuals.
If we can.
Tell you what, consider this as your, payoff on my end. Our, whatever. And I'll talk to they who shall not be named and everyone else.
Voldemort? No.
We'll see if we can dig up any records, archives, rumors, whispers.
I do a courteous bow. One more thing, apologies, Connor, I couldn't resist. I do have something to ask though.
Aye. What is it?
I retell the details provided to me by Dominic regarding the potential shard that I'm interested in. That has been removed from the sanctum and kept somewhere in the Keplands.
That is... It's going to be easy to locate, probably, but it'll probably be harder to get. I'll talk to Ariana about it, but I won't get your hopes up.
Nod.
What is easy in our life?
Welcome to being an adventurer.
Breakfast is easy, Chedamir.
Not as easy as you think. You have to still find the food most of the time.
I was more
Maybe for you,
thinking-
you're fucking over now.
Nah.
Kidding. Alright. Any other requests? Any more information? Any more debriefings? Or can I go back to bed?
Do you have, like, sleep aid shit?
I have tranquilizers.
Not what I was thinking, so never mind.
If you want, Chedamir, I can put you to sleep with a flick of my wrist.
No.
I think Marsha could put you to sleep with a, I don't know, movement of his arm.
You guys are dicks.
You wanted some sleep aids. We're offering very effective solutions.
No, but seriously, Chedamir, I can literally put you to sleep.
No, it's fine. It was more of a passing joke, if anything.
That's your fucking girlfriend or something. As Connor says as he walks off.
I don't want to owe her more shit, but alright.
You guys come back to the campsite. Vanilla, if you'd be so kind. Of course. And she goes up to one of the closest trees. You know the way. That I do. And he just walks through. Shall I stay the night, or shall I depart as well?
I think Chedimir wanted some help sleeping, and then I go into my own tent.
Her eyes glow with delight and amusement. Oh?
Trevor just rubbing the bridge of her nose. She doesn't answer. Just like, I am so fucking tired.
Why would you want sleep? You've been given the greatest gift anyone can imagine. Training from one of the greatest masters that has ever lived? You should be training, not sleeping.
I mean, he's sleeping right now, so I can't exactly train.
As you like, as she rings in your head.
Yeah, he's kind of out of commission right now.
I won't tease you anymore this night. Good night, Chedimir. She gives you a kiss on the cheek and then goes through the portal herself.
Miss you.
She's been gone for 3 seconds. Shut the fuck out.
She was saying that like she was leaving me. Fuck you.
Nope. So yeah. Eventually, if nothing else, you guys settle into your rest.
Physical
Tent,
sleep.
Sleeping bag. Physical sleep. Maybe not mental sleep. But physical.
Physical.